when you're talking about the gainers list, do you also put in the maximum market cap only below which you will be looking at it, or do you look at all companies there?
Yes, as such I look at all companies. Okay. Over a period, I have devised a method for myself. I divide stocks into broad 4 categories: A, B, C, D. A is Reliance. Maybe 1,000, maybe 10,000 analysts know everything of Reliance. And अगर मुकेश सर को जुकाम भी हुआ, so it will be news. So everything is discovered, and it is incrementally discovered every day. So difficult to understand such a giant, at least for me. So I don't buy. So what is already in A, I don't put fresh capital there. Then there are B. B क्या है? Now Balaji Amines is B. Now it has reached a stage where market cap is very respectable. It is well discovered. A lot of analysts are tracking, and we'll get regular updates from the company, from the people like SmartSync, who are constantly looking at such good companies. So I don't buy B. I wish I'll buy in C or D and they reach to B. C is what? Companies where they are in nascent stage. Some new area is coming up. Recently, last week, we visited Hyderabad. We met with some company in CR space, clinical research. So they were very warm to us. They explained that the 2 major clusters, Hyderabad and Ahmedabad, are there, where such companies are there. Ahmedabad hosts 2 big companies in this space, Lambda and Vida. They are both unlisted. In listed space, there are some companies, but they are tiny. In Hyderabad, there are similar tiny companies in this space. What is going to happen is, as he advised, in 24-25, lot of existing drugs are going off patent. So there are 2 ways out, especially in US and Europe. The challenger, when a drug goes off patent, a challenger company, whosoever gets the first approval will have exclusivity for 6 months. So they'll make good margins, very good margins. Our Dr. Reddy's and Ranbaxy's have made very good money over there in this space. To launch a generic to an existing product, they will require to go through a what they call bioanalytical and biosimilar studies, BAB studies. And if pharma companies are coming out with a new chemical entity, NC, they will have to go through clinical research. These are 2 main areas. And then there is another area called pharmacovigilance. So effects of a drug already introduced in the market, they will have to keep a track on and work out for any adverse impacts or any complaints over there, and we'll have to comply with that. So Hyderabad is such a place where you get very good talent relatively cheaper. So that is an advantage. People are quite, we could observe that people there are quite workaholic, very disciplined. For this market to develop in 24-25, they need to take these studies at least 2 years ahead. So now it is time that they will be gaining a lot of traction. With rupee falling to these levels, it has become cheaper for them to get such work outsourced through Indian companies. So there is a possibility that, yes, a lot of foreign companies also would like to get their work done through Indian companies. They are well established. And yes, in November 11, 13, there is an expo in Germany where many companies from this list they are participating. So I found them very optimistic on the business prospects. But it may not work out in next 1-2 quarters because the BAB studies that they take they range from maybe 3 months to it can span up to 2 years. But yes, the space is interesting. So we'll keep on looking new companies. Maybe Vida is probably they have already filed their IPO and probably got approval from SEBI and will be coming out. When Vida will come out, this space will be highlighted. And then some TV news anchors will also talk on that. And it is this time when most of the people will start searching on that. So it's a good space over there. So this is also another way out. In fact, if time permits, I would like to narrate a very rare case in Indian corporate world. Probably not even in India. At global level, that would be a rarest of the rare case. Please go ahead.
Sir, if you